Hey guys and dolls, today I'm doing a tutorial that is not really inspired by anything. I just, I had a whole bunch of new goodies from Tarte and I wanted to play around with them. This is what I would call like a full makeup. We've got like fully smoked out winged eyeliner eyes, like the only like level you could take it to the next level. I guess you could do like false lashes and stuff, but I decided to kind of dial it back a little bit in that respect. I have a glowing skin from the Maracuja, isn't that fun to say, foundation, so it gives the skin a nice glow, and then the eyeshadows are kind of glowy. So I chose to do a matte lip to kind of change up textures and stuff like that. It's always fun to do on the eyes, but it's also good to do with the whole face. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel to see my videos. It means a lot to me. If you want to see a full list of products, I'll have it on my blog, and there will be a link in the description box down below to the blog and all that good stuff. That's it. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I started this out by applying Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my lid to, reduce creasing, all that good stuff. Then I took Plum Smoke Amazonian Clay Waterproof Cream Shadow, say that 10 times fast, and I applied that with a Sigma F70 concealer brush all over the whole, bottom portion of my eyelid area, and then took an e.l.f. contour brush to blend the cream shadow out so that it would have like a nice fade and there wouldn't be any harsh lines. Then I took the Just Deserts palette. Do you get that? Just Desert instead of desserts. So kind of play on word. Anyway, so I took that and I used the darkest gray with the Sigma E25 fluffy brush and just started wiggling that into the outer corner to create depth and smokiness. Blend it, blend it, blend it. Then I took the lighter gray on the inner corners so that the whole, background socket line is all in that gray kind of tone, which will help to really give a nice neutrality to the purple. What I like about both these gray shadows is that they have a slightly brown undertone, so it's very flattering, very neutralizing. Alright, and you see that bright purple? We're going to use that. It's one of my absolute favorite colors. It's Inglot 439 Pearl, and it is an absolute must-have. It's just fabulous. I'm patting that all over the lid with another Sigma F70 brush, and I blend it into the gray so that everything's seamless, everything's blended together. It just looks like magically the purple kind of turns into a gray, if that makes sense. Then I took a MAC 252 and highlighted my brow bone with the lightest color in the palette. And what I do is I apply it to the brow bone first and then sort of blend it around all the edges to make everything look nice and seamless and blended perfectly. For my winged eyeliner, I used one of the new Milani Colorplay felt tip liners. It's very, very skinny, so you can get a nice thin line. So what I did is I did small strokes at the inner part of the eyelid, bringing it out across the entire eyelid line, lash line, yeah, that's the word. And what I did is I just kept extending it, and a little like thin wispy line going up, like you don't want to go in there and go crazy. So what I would do is extend it out and then draw it back, kind of tucking it in as I came in towards the lash line. That way it would be a nice thick line at the outer edge, but on the inner part where, I don't have as much eyelid space or whatever, it's a nice thin line, so it gives me an open eye look with a winged liner. Killer, killer effect. For mascara, I used MAC's Extended Play Mascara, and then I made a goof. Yeah. Awesome! Alright, now for skin, I use the Tarte Poreless Clean Slate Primer Stuff because it helps to absorb oil a little bit and give you a matte finish, and because the foundation I'm going to use is really glowy, I wanted something to help control a little bit of oil. And then I used just one pump of the Tarte Maracuja foundation and the Samantha Chapman Real Techniques buffing brush to apply it all over the face. I just did a foundation routine video, so if you actually want more in-depth tips and tricks and things like that, I'll go ahead and link that to you in the description box down bar thingamajig. Alright, for my blush, I use a Real Techniques brush with Exposed Blush from Tarte. This is one of their Amazonian clay blushes. Love it so much, I can't even hardly stand it. I decided to include the part where I take down my hair since I've been wearing it in rollers lately. A lot of you have had questions like, what are you doing? Why are you wearing rollers? So I thought that you guys might be interested in seeing that process. Let me know if you want to see a tutorial on it. Originally, I had planned on doing this with a nude lip, and as you can see here, I'm applying Exposed Matte Lip Tint from Tarte, but then I changed my mind and I went with a red lip because it just seemed kind of sexy with the purple eye and the red lip. It almost is kind of Jessica Rabbit-y in a way. Alright, so there you go. That is my stormy purple eyeshadow tutorial with red lips this time. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a fantastic day. And until next time, remember to just be yourself. See you bye. Ooh, I just poked myself in the eye. That was amazing.